Oh, pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now. How much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire. I think he is somehow involved in these events.
Oh, come now, Marie. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Then why have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Cléry will take good care of them. For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe? Vraiment? Where are the chateau guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son. My poor sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him. C'est vrai. Something inside me is crying out. Telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me. The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
This machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it? C'est terrifiant.
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris. And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now. Aegis?
Madame.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop, Ni les Invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Go to the riverbank, at the far side of the grounds. From there you can take a boat to Paris.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
Well, hello there, I am the Old Warden, and today we are playing Steel Rising. It is a Souls-like game that didn't quite get fame of other games, but when I tried it, it seemed to, well, it looks extremely good, at least to me, and I like all the aesthetics, the automaton steampunk thing they're going, they have going on here. And it looked quite easier than other Souls games that I played in the past, such as Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring. But I did enjoy the gameplay and some of their ideas, so I'm here today to show them to you. Now, I'm not quite familiar with the timings of certain attacks, like the swinging of this hammer. Sometimes you press too early and you don't get to swing again. Sometimes you press too late and it just gets back in the armor. Oh, and also that the thing that her weapons are in the armor, to me looks extremely good. Now, alchemical capsules are like the cheese of this game because you'll see quite soon that elemental, mostly ice, for what I tried, are broken, are extremely broken. But I'll show you when we'll get there. Now, in this kind of playthrough, there will surely be less editing than a normal video, and I will probably speak less. Hope you'll enjoy. So modules are well models, and they can be put. They're like rings on other souls. They they're like rings in every way possible. They are just little things that boost your stats in some way.
The Swiss Guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Now, as it just showed us, the module or that I call the rings to have something to refer in a more normal Souls-like. They can be not only unlocked because you start with just one slot, but you can also upgrade them. Like, well, this is where you level up. The stats are like strength, dexterity, and mind or intelligence. And this is life because they call this vigor, but this is for your stamina, this is for your HP. And this one is kind of strange because it makes the status effects more stronger. It boosts your defense and also adds to the loot that you get when you kill enemies. Well, more than loot is like not item discovery, but souls gain. Now, as you can see, models you need three keys to upgrade a model from level 1 to level 2, and just one key to unlock a module. And I believe that having more slots, even if at level 1, is better than having one slot at level 3, at level 2, because yes, we'll soon see level 2 modules, but we also see some level 1 modules, like the one we picked up earlier, but also there's a model that helps you farm souls and level up faster. Here we can buy the weapons of the other classes, because there are 4 starting classes and I chose the first one because I always play strength, stamina and HP whenever I play a souls. And here is a shop. They have a pretty cool feature that I only saw in Sekiro before. These essences, every time you use one of them, you get 250 essence. But if you want to buy them, they are 300, and it's like the coin pouch from Sekiro. If anyone played it, well, I hope you played it. It's a good game. That like let you store away your essences so that you don't lose them. Now we don't need this, so I'll just level up. Damage is always a good thing. Also, in this game, there's that fantastic feature that I don't know why it wasn't in Dark Souls 3 called Poise. And now here we'll see the cheese gun. I didn't mean to do that. Now, why I call this the cheese gun? Because it's literally a gun. As you can see, it's called the shield musket, and it's wait, and it's a weapon. However, this weapon is alchemy based and it freezes enemies. Now, what it means to freeze an enemy? Now, you need alchemical things, the ones I talked about earlier. But look what you can do with ice. Okay, he cannot move. I can just do a heavy charge attack, and he's done. Now, why I say this is a cheese gun? I mean, okay, you just froze a normal enemy. You can do this with bosses. As soon as we get to the first boss, I'll show it, but I'll try to kill him without cheesing him because from Souls I expect a kind of challenge. Now, It's not to say that everyone should play like this, because Souls, one of the great features of Souls is that you can play them however you want. You want to use use Dex. You want to use intellect, use that. You can and will have to play however you want, because you have to enjoy the game. It's just a game after all.
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
Now, well, a cool little feature that you might have noticed is that when we have enough essence to level up at least once, the essence icon turns from blue to yellow.
this boat will take me to Paris.
Now I'll demonstrate why, I must say, I call this the cheat job. Okay, the boss is frozen. Charge value. But maybe, just maybe, we have a cooldown on this. Nope. The boss is frozen again. And you can just go on like this. Also, you remain frozen for quite a lot of time, so you can really do whatever you want. Just a 3 shot to freeze him. I'm so sorry. I needed you to demonstrate why that is called the cheese. I call that the cheese gun. Okay, now we are close to the end of the video. I hope it does well, because it surely looks like a cool game, like literally a cool game, because the design, the art direction looks good. And there will be more gameplays of this, as it didn't get much attention when it released.